Established in 1987 for the production of custom-made doors, ITP has developed rapidly by providing high-quality products. ITP is one of India's leading manufacturers and suppliers of reliable doors and windows. The factory is situated near Dunigal Air Force Academy, Sangareddy, Hyderabad. It is one of the leading companies in the wood industry in southern India, with a 50,000 square feet factory having sophisticated infrastructure. So let's take a look at what goes on behind the making of such a prestigious and award-winning company. The state-of-the-art facility has a number of separate and independent processes like the frame section and the door section. But before anything goes into production, one has to source the raw materials required. ITP is an FSC certified company, which means all raw material sourcing is done ethically and legally from local as well as international vendors. We use various varieties of woods based on our clients' liking. We have around 14 types of woods that we source from more than 7 countries around the world. So anything from teaks to oaks and cedars to more rarely available woods like walnuts, ashes and maples, we source them all. 70% of our wood requirement is directly imported from the source country. So if it's teak, we get them from Africa. If it's cedar, we get them from Canada, and so on. After the wood is sourced, it's time for seasoning. It is an essential process as it reduces the moisture content in wood and balances it between 12 to 13% to give it dimensional stability and also increase its strength. In ITP, we have 4 seasoning chambers which have a combined capacity of 6000 CFT, making it the largest in the state of Telangana. After seasoning is done, the material is now ready to go into the production facility, where it goes through several different stages involving skilled workers and high-end machinery. The wood is now taken to different sections of the facility where the production of doors and frames runs simultaneously. In the frames department, first it goes through sanding, which is done through a sanding machine that makes the lumber edges and its face smooth for the next process. After sanding, the lumber is sent to a fully automatic, highly sophisticated 6-spindle model which cuts the ribbet and does foresight planning as the lumber passes by. Now that the ribbet and planning are done, it's time to cut into the required length. ITP manufactures numerous different sizes of doors, depending upon the given order. When the required length of the frame is achieved, it is then sent to a combined milling machine, which accurately cuts at 45 degrees on the edges and creates dovetail joints, which are used for furniture and frames to add strength to a corner. Now the casing is ready to be assembled. But before that, anchor holes, hinges cutting and lock holes are made within the facility to make sure that the customer gets a quick and precise, ready to install product. For the flawless finish that ITP is known for, wood is again sent to a profile sanding machine, which is PLC controlled, giving you immense control over the machine with very high precision, resulting in a smooth and nice finish to surfaces. After sanding is done, the casing is sent for assembly. ITP provides a wide range of doors that includes panel doors, pre-finished doors, fire-rated doors, flush doors, and skin doors. First, the lumber blocks are sent to the automatic finger jointing line. Where through the process of finger jointing, frames are assembled. Once it's done, the frames are now sent for the infill. Here, ITP uses high quality lumber which is derived from mango trees. Blocks of wood are arranged to make the shutter sturdy and rigid for any condition. ITP also has the option of using particle or tubular boards. We are one of the largest importers of particle board in the state. Next comes layering. In layering, core veneer sheets are laid on top of the wooden frame, but before that the sheets are dried in their dedicated drying machine and later dipped in red special solution, making them moisture as well as termite proof. The resin used during this pressing is zero formaldehyde emission glue. We are the only manufacturers in Hyderabad to use this in 100% of our products. In this state, we also use glue line poisoning, which is a chemical used in the resin to treat the last traces of termites, if any. Now the shutter comes to a hot press machine, where everything that has gone on top of the frame is pressurized in hot temperature to bind it sternly. We have a 12 delight hot press for doors of regular sizes, which is 8 feet by 4 feet. In recent times, to cater to our clients' aesthetic requirements of doors higher than 8 feet, we also have a 3 delight hot press for doors that go up to 10 feet height. Once this pressing is done, it is sent to a caliber sanding machine, which gives it an even surface. The process of hot pressing is repeated again when a thin sheet of face veneer is layered on top, which works as a foundation on which different patterns and designs can be grooved. Then, the edges are cut according to the given measurements and sent for the final design, where grooves and patterns are handmade. For special demands, we use a CNC rover, which can make complicated and labor-intense patterns easy to carve. For the final process, the shutters and frames are now together sent to the polished section. According to our customer's choice, colors like walnut, teak and rosewood are sprayed on the surfaces in our spraying booth. The solvents used here are PU based and water based. A repetition of sanding and spraying is conducted to ensure no corner or edge gets missed. We even have a highly sophisticated, state-of-the-art UV machine that dries the shutters faster, saving hours of unused time and increasing the production capacity of the facility. Throughout the entire producing and assembling process, numerous quality checks are carried out to ensure top-notch value to the customer. In our in-house lab, we even indulge in performance and durability tests from time to time. The doors are now packed and arranged, ready to be sent and installed at their respective destinations. ITP is affiliated with IPRITI Bangalore and a receiver of the third-party quality certificate presented by Jawaharlal Nehru Architecture and Fine Arts University to ensure complete satisfaction for our customers. We are happy to say that ITP is Green Pro certified, which means that the product which bears the Green Pro label is environment friendly throughout its life cycle. We also generate 50% of the power that is consumed in our facility by our solar power panels installed right above the facility, ensuring sustainable and green production. Today, ITP has become synonymous with quality and durability.